And I've got to be honest, working with you has been the lowest point in a disappointing career. Right.
You made one mistake, you got burned at the stake. You're finished, you're foolish, you fail.
The series, you know, it plays in the spy genre, but this isn't Bond. This isn't the world of glamour. Gary, we'll start with you. What did you think about the way the show plays with the spy genre?
I mean, it's all from, you know, where it originates from, which is the imagination of Mick Herron, who wrote the books. So he is quite openly talked about of being a fan of John le Carre. And he's, you know, he's taken something that is very familiar to us and sort of just subverted it and turned it on its head and gives you these incredibly flawed, cynical, I mean, these characters, disillusioned. You know, he's injected this sort of humor to it. There aren't many laughs in le Carre, you know, and he's the master of it. But I think what le Carre did with the spy genre back then, Mick has achieved now. He's put a new kind of top spin on the genre, and that was the appeal. I love long form. I watch, and like you know, my wife and I, we get hooked on a show, we binge it, and before we know where we are, it's 3 a.m, and you go, oh my God, I've got to get up really early. Should we just watch one more? I mean, we're all there. We all know, we've all done it. I love long form and was really looking for something to do on TV, but not really knowing what it was. I didn't have a specific thing in mind. And then these scripts, this offer of doing this came in, and it just seemed like the perfect one, and a character that I could repeat and play over a longer sort of period of time.
You really care about them, don't you?
No, I think they're a bunch of absolute losers. But they're my losers.
Jack, what about you? I mean, you're rooting around in garbage on this show. Were you like, this isn't glamour, this isn't Bond, this isn't what I'm used to?
I've done a lot worse than that in the film. Done a lot worse than rummaging about in some rubbish, I can tell you that. So, no, I know what you mean, but it's that's its charm and that's its attraction, is the fact that 1 minute I can be running around, you know, or in a car chase, and then be sifting through rubbish is the whole show in a nutshell, really, in a way, for River. So those are the bits that are the most fun, to be honest. It is fun doing all the other stuff, but those are the most fun, because you know that you never get to see that kind of stuff in something like this. So it was definitely, if I had to trudge up the stairs, if I had to put on a pail of yellow marigolds, that was more fun than sort of sliding down some stairs.
Yeah, I like the way you say, when Sid says, you're going to clear this rubbish up, and then you go, no, I thought I'd leave it here. And then you go, yes.
Yeah. That's an example of Lamb rubbing off on him, I think, where he goes, no, I thought I might just leave it there, which is kind of like, he takes it from above, and that's that classic thing, and then gives it to below. It's that classic.
You reinterpret it somewhere else.
You condition him.
Yes.
Yeah, and he just passes it on and on and on and on.
I'm going to make you very cynical.
Yeah, I know.
There is something finally happening. What has it got to do with you? Whatever's going on will be handled by the real agents.
Falling from green, falling from green.